everybody, and welcome to day 1 of seated full body pain relief. For today's class, since it's day 1, we're going to be focusing on our neck, otherwise known as our cervical spine. As we do these exercises, remember to always listen to your body and work in a range of motion that is safe and comfortable for you. When stretching, only ever go to the point of tension, not pain. Mild discomfort is okay, but if you're feeling that type of pain that feels like you're hurting yourself, we don't want to go and push into that. If you have any injuries or conditions, some of these exercises might not be right for you. Always consult your primary healthcare provider or physiotherapist so you know what's safe and healthy for your body. As far as equipment goes, all you're going to need is your chair, access to a wall, and just a small lacrosse ball. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, that's okay. Any small, firm ball should work. So for our first exercise, we're going to do a little myofascial release with the lacrosse ball, so you can grab your lacrosse ball and chair and make your way over towards the wall. Alrighty, so we are going to use the lacrosse ball against the wall. So I have my chair turned to the side so I can really lean back and get my body in contact with the wall. And I also have the freedom to kind of go more on the side. So feel free to do so as well. But we're going to do a self-myofascial release. So our fascia is a connective tissue. It covers all of our muscles and organs on the body. And we want to gently loosen it so that we can move more freely in our body and also reduce some pain and discomfort. So as we go through this, make sure you're moving slowly. Pressure and mild discomfort are totally normal, especially when you get kind of on a sticky spot or a tight spot. Don't press too hard. You don't want to bruise yourself. We aren't doing a deep tissue massage. We're just doing a little bit of a fascia release here. Okay, we're going to take our ball and we're going to work on our upper trap. So the ball is going to come to your shoulders and then just roll it back a little bit and then kind of bring your body towards the wall so the ball stays. Try and stay on the muscle, so the squishy part in the tissue and not the bone. If you have longer hair, you might want to tie it back or sweep it out of the way. And you might drop your ball here. That's normal. Just grab it when you have a chance. Now you want to go slowly, move slowly. When you find those kind of tighter spots, spend a little bit of time there, maybe count to 10. You might feel it loosen or maybe release a little bit. And remember not to go too hard. Good. Keep going there. Maybe you want to turn to the side a bit. Awesome. So we're working on those traps. So your traps is like kind of a diamond here. So it goes along your neck, to your shoulders, and then down your back. And the upper fibers is what we're focusing on. So commonly they're really tight on people just from our activities of daily living and maybe our posture. So we're just going to work on those areas. Just rolling on that ball. Not going so hard that you bruise yourself, but enough pressure that you feel like you're getting somewhere with that release. Good. When you're ready, you can absolutely switch sides, so you can move your chair or just turn and kind of do the other side here. Spend some time rolling. Maybe use your hand a bit. Keep going there. I'm just going to show you another way that you can do it. If you have a doorway at your house, imagine that you're sitting in the open part and the wall is here. You can take that ball, put it on the door, and meet the top of your shoulder, in between your neck and shoulder, with the door, and kind of roll here so your head can go through the door frame. That's another really good way of doing this. If you feel like going against the wall is too intense or against the door, you can always kind of take the ball with your hand and just kind of roll it around like that. It's going to be a lot less intense, and gradually you'll be able to add more pressure. Good job. Remember to breathe. Maybe if you find a tight spot, you're going to hold there for 10 seconds. Switching sides as often as you need. Awesome. Okay, when you're ready, you can take that ball down, come off the wall, and we are going to continue on with our program. Okay, so now we're going to sit on our chair and find our neutral body. So our neutral body is going to be ideal for breathing as well as using our stabilizing muscles. So to find that neutral spine, take a nice tall seat kind of near the end of your chair, crown of the head pulling to the ceiling. We can think nice and wide and open through our collarbones. And we want to have that nice, gentle, natural curve in our lower back. Sometimes maybe stacking up that body, thinking of it that way can help. But you just want to be nice and open, not letting the shoulders creep all the way up into those ears. So just keeping them relaxed and just open through the chest. All right, from here, we're going to take some nice deep breaths, allowing our rib cage to expand. So you can put the hands even on the sides of your rib cage if that's comfortable, and you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And full exhale, letting it all out. Feeling the expansion through that rib cage. Do it again. Hands come out and exhale. Hands sink in. You can even do front and back. Try and feel some expansion that way. And exhale. Maybe you don't feel anything. Sometimes it takes some practice to really send the air there. And last one, maybe you're sending the breath a little bit lower. And exhale. Pull belly button to spine to keep that core engaged. Okay, now let's move those shoulders a little bit. So just loosening them up, kind of down and back. Keep breathing. Last one here, settling up into that neutral spine. We're going to do an exercise called Ostrich. So for this exercise, often a really common posture is a poke head, and that can cause some pain and discomfort in the neck. So this exercise can help over time correct it. So you're going to take your hand and put it on the sternum. So your sternum's that hard part on your chest there, very bony. Gently rest your hand there, and you're going to pick up one finger. Maybe you have to move your hand up or down a bit, just so you're touching the front of your chin. That's as far as you want your chin to go out during this exercise. And from here, we're just going to do a cervical retraction. So we're going to pull our head back and then return to that finger. The reason why the finger's there is just so you don't poke the head forward during the exercise. The finger reminds you to stop there. So we're going to do this exercise 10 times, 3 sets. Here we go. Keeping the chin level to the ground, you're just kind of making a double chin. And bring that hand down, shake it out, take a little breather, and then we're going to get back to it again. Finding that sternum. Lifting that finger up, taking a nice deep breath to prepare. And exhale, let it go. 10 repetitions. And take a break, shake it out. This is a great exercise to do in the car or just really anywhere at your desk. When you're watching TV, find that sternum again, finger up. Last set here, 10 reps. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And shake it out, let it go. Good work. Okay, we're going to get into another strengthening exercise that can help strengthen the muscles around the neck by doing some isometric exercises. So when we're doing isometric exercises, we're not creating movement, we're actually contracting the muscles while staying still. So our first isometric exercise, we're going to go forward there. So you can keep that neutral spine, open through the chest, crown of the head pulling to the ceiling. We're going to take those hands and put them on your forehead. You can use one or both. And then you're just going to press against your hand while your hand is pressing back against your head for 10 seconds here. We're going to do it 3 times. And 3, 2, 1. Take a second. Let it go. And we're going to do that one again. Again, keeping those shoulders out of your ears. Here we go, and press. And 3, 2, 1. Relax, take a break. And one more time here, hands on your forehead, press forward, pressing against your head. And 3, 2, 1. And relax, shake it out. Good job. Okay, now instead of going forward, we're going to go back this time, just kind of like when we did that cervical retraction, but instead we're holding. So we're going to take those hands, place them at the back of your head there. And we're going to press into our hands as our hands press into our head. Here we go, 10 seconds. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, 1. Take a break, shake it out. Good job. Still staying lifted through that side body. Sit bones are on the chair. Here we go. Hands behind your head and press one more time after this. And 3, 2, 1. Take a breather, shake it out. We're going to do it one more time to complete our set of 3 here. Hands behind your head. Here we go, and press. Three, 2, 1, and let it go. Good job. So we did forward, back. Now we are going to go side and side. So you can place one hand on the side of your head. You're pressing your hand into your head into your hand, like you're trying to push that hand down, but we're not going to move. 10 seconds here. Strengthening up the sides. Press. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're going to do that one again. Take a second there. Take any breaks as long as you need. Hand goes back. We're going to press against that hand. Go for it. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. One last time to complete our set of 3. Hand comes there. We're going to press against that hand and hold. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, now we got to go the other way to finish off all sides here. Hand comes to the side of your head. You're going to press against it and hold. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're going to get to it 2 more times. Here we go, and press when you're ready. Still breathing, staying neutral through that body. Relax, good job. And one more time, last but not least, press. And 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shake it out. Good job. Okay, we're going to end off today's class with some static stretches. So again, going to the point of tension, not pain. We're going to start off by just getting our upper traps there. So you can take your hands, bring them behind your back if that's comfortable. You're gonna grab one wrist with your hand and pull it to the side. So pulling your hands to the side, whatever side your hands are on, you're gonna gently drop that ear towards your shoulder on that side. Going to the point of tension, not pain. We're gonna hold here. Maybe you want to look down for the last 15 seconds, only if it feels okay. You feel it more in the back there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and slowly look forward and come up with that head. Okay, now we're going to draw those hands to the other side. So grabbing that wrist and pulling it the opposite way, just gently, nothing crazy. And then dropping that ear to shoulder on this side here. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Taking long, slow, deep breaths here. If you want to, you can even look down for the last little bit. And 3, 2, 1, slowly come up, shake it out. Good job. Okay, we're gonna gently look up to the ceiling, stretching out the front here. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, the chest open. Noticing if any part of your neck felt tighter than the other. In 3, 2, 1. And now, last but not least, pulling that chin to chest and stretching out the back there. Making sure there's no pain, just some mild discomfort or that stretch tension feeling. Good job. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly look forward. All right, maybe roll out those shoulders a bit, let it go. Amazing. Reach those arms out to the side. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Give yourself a high five. Great job today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in day 1 of seated full body pain release. Today, we focused on the neck or the cervical spine. Tomorrow, we are going to get into our shoulders. So I can't wait to see you then.